Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Good read, needed to be. And we've reached half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Cambio de jugadores.
So the action resumes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Rashford really needed to... Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through, so back it comes. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Shaw. England different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Watkins. This might spell danger. Real chance! Oh, it's gone in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
England drag themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
James. There could be trouble here. And the shot! That's another chance! And they get themselves in front! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Spain leading now.
England really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach. Can he finish? It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Over to the right flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. Howson spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ferran Torres, and it's Cucurella. Nicely weighted ball. Oyarzabal. Who saw this coming? England are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The ball's gone astray. And back to the goalkeeper. Well, nicely intercepted. Howson promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. He has a look up. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He is through here. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Howson with the clearance. Watkins. Oh, he's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Bellingham, and it's James.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he was quick to react.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Madueke shoots! Loose and again!
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
El dorsal 6, el dorsal 5, Thiago. Serán sustituidos por el
That's the
dorsal
keeper's
9,
ball.
el dorsal 16.
Spain are
el
looking to
dorsal
go forward
18,
now.
El dorsal 17. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Watkins. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's being urged to shoot. Rodri. Can he spark a counter here? Now, can they get him away? Oh no, that was never going to make it. The final seconds now. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So, a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now, endurance.
En el marcador se puede ver información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio. Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 4. El dorsal 8.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still.
El dorsal 2. El dorsal 36.
Gomez makes the interception. Watkins. And he's intervened well there. Pablo Fornals. Well timed, excellent interception. Eric Garcia. Rodri. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Yamal. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gomez. Now Menu. England are looking to break at pace. Goes for a shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Simplicity itself.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That's a decent clearance. England have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Watkins, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! And the ball's... Oh, he's been... And it's come back out to him. And that would have been game, set and match.
Rashford has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Nicely worked. And that was very necessary. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Menu, now that's well seen too. And here's Ferran Torres. He's having a pop! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Has to go back here. And it is half-time in extra time. Rashford is the hat-trick hero and the man most responsible for this spectacular turnaround. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Gomez. Now this could be a chance. Saka takes a shot! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! A finish of true class! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Chance for a shot! And he's quick to snatch it back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It is a corner. England have their third corner. Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.